Well, the NHL has announced their suspensions a little bit late. They waited until these games were going. Right now, Carolina's at home against Washington, and Svechnikov, we'll see what kind of shape he's in after this game. One game. They've announced one game for Joe Thornton, and depending on who you talk to, either it's a fantastic call or it's the worst call on the planet. And if you think that call depends on which team you cheer for the most part, it's sort of right. San Jose fans are like, and Vegas fans wanted more. And San Jose fans are like, hey, what about this hit on Braun? And all I think is, this sounds really familiar to me. This sounds really, really familiar. And every time that somebody gets suspended, there's somebody else coming in and going, what about? Hey? So they'll argue, our player shouldn't be suspended. But if you're going to... Can you take that guy too? So, NHL player safety is a job I would never know. If that's a job that if I was ever offered, I'd be like, no. That's no. That's a big no. Because you're going to have one fan base that doesn't like your decision because it doesn't go far enough. And you're going to have another fan base that says not only does it go too far, but you're punishing the wrong guy. So that happens again here, and it's just it's one of those realities of the NHL right now. So one game for Thornton, I think it makes sense. I think Thornton's response of my kids hit me harder than I hit him. I think that shows a lack of remorse on his part, and then Reeves coming out and saying, "Yeah, I got a friend whose grandpa's blind too, can barely see." And needs the glasses, and I thought, yeah, that's kind of funny. So Reeves kind of with his answer was kind of funny, and Reeves and Thornton have been kind of jawing at one another. So Joe will not be available for Game 4, a key game for the San Jose Sharks. He will be available for Game 5 back in San Jose, but will they be down 3-1? Without Joe in that lineup, it is a large void to fill for the San Jose Sharks in terms of leadership and playmaking. His playmaking has been key for them over the second half of the season especially, and not having that in the lineup is going to be a pretty big void to fill. So I'm guessing Donskoy gets back in the lineup then. He's been, I'm pretty sure, a healthy scratch first couple of games. Get him in the lineup. Get somebody in the lineup and try to replace whatever Joe Thornton brought to the team. It's a tough call. But I get it. There are people who are going to say it's not enough. There are going to be people who say, oh, it shouldn't have been a suspension at all. And then the what about? There's always that what about, and it seems like it's to a level this year that I've never seen it before, where something happens and immediately like, but what about? So, there's a video in there somewhere. I don't know where the video is gonna end up, but for now, Thornton gets a game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.